I didn't notice that the stream died. No, my power didn't go out. The stream just was like, nah, and then just like pooped itself, apparently. It's weird, but okay. I think my laptop started lagging too much and it just died. It gave me some like encoder error. I fixed it. Hopefully we will not have to deal with this soon. Really hoping. We are live right now, right? I don't know what pose to put him in. You can't just say no, dude. What do you mean no? You answered me. You're right, I'm dead. I'm dead. Dead stream. I'm gonna look up. Well, do I want to? I don't know. I have no idea what pose to put him in. Make him dab? No! Stupid. Why would I make him dab? I don't think I want his head dipping that way. You like your SpongeBob music? We got Sponge Bingle kicking in. I love Sponge Bingle. If he dabs, he'll become so powerful. He's not supposed to have any emotions. It's supposed to be an emotionless robot. Too bad. Damn. Also, something that is really funny to me is that in this theme, they use dolphin noises, which is like canonically swearing in the SpongeBob universe. Meaning that somebody's just in the background of this song, like going like, fuck! Like, sentence enhancers, my bad. I was like, why would you do that? Like, dude. Ooh, we got a drawing tablet. Nice. I hate that pose. Never mind. This is... yeah, I don't mind this one. Okay. Ooh. Your fan art would be much appreciated. I don't know why I said that kind of like a vampire. Your fan art would be much appreciated. I want to suck your fan art. Blah. What's it? Blah, blah, blah. That's it. Don't you wet me. This is normal. I'm being normal. This is what normal people do, right? Normal people pretend to be vampires on a, what is this, Saturday night? Nah, this one's boring. I want Mexican music. I want that one. This was boring. Give me trumpets. Yeah, baby. I feel like Ninja, have you watched LT Grey? I feel like you would like it. If you freak out this much when I play like remotely like Mexican music. I'm probably gonna watch it after graduation, honestly. I feel like I'm obligated to, considering I accidentally lifted a location name from it. As to any of you who don't know, that Venice's home city, Miracle City, is apparently the same name of LT Gray's hometown. I don't know. I named it after, like, I wanted originally to base the city off of, like, France, because I like Paris. Except it didn't really turn out that way, but, like, the name kind of stayed around, because it was, like, making a pun on, like, miraculous. I was like, it's nice and cute and stuff. I was like, oh, Miracle City, and then, whoops. I didn't know it was taken. It's fine. I mean, judging by the fact that Venice is literally named after a city herself, I don't think we're gonna have any issues with it, but it was just kind of funny to me when I found out. Because I booted up Nick Brawl and I was like, wait, hold on a damn second, what do you mean Miracle City? It was like a jump scare. I was like, what the fuck? Nira, her hair is black. Yeah, right, there was... Isn't there, like... Okay, well, it's not related, but I know there's, like, a city called Afton, so that was really funny to find out. I flew over it on my way back from Canada. Like, I took a picture of it on, like, the little plane map, like, you're here, and then I was like, what do you... Afton? Purple guy! Yeah. About like 3 years after release, it's like, hey, sorry, I got sued by Nickelodeon. Nah, it just makes me more interested in the cartoon. I think it's good, because I think LT Grey is actually like a really good one. So... honestly, if I end up like watching it and really liking it, and it's gonna be kind of funny how I found out, or just finally admitted that I wanted to watch it. By complete coincidence. Well, thank you for the follow, Shade the Hellhound. How do I draw this fucker's arm? I really wasn't expecting the Nick Brawl soundtrack to be something that I wanted to casually listen to, but it freaking slaps, like holy crap. Like even with character stages, I don't know any of them, like Jimmy Neutron, where I hate Jimmy Neutron, but his stage music, I had it on loop yesterday because it's so freaking good. I got liquid, thank you. That's a ball joint, okay. The bite of 86? What's the bite of 86? I didn't know there were 3 bites. You know what? I have always been confused as to why they don't put Timmy Turner in the game. In like, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Like, they didn't... There was, like, no Fairly OddParents rep at all in the last one, and this one, too. Unless I'm misremembering, he's just, like, not there. He's not even mentioned. Not even the fairy godparents are in it. He's just, like, nowhere to be seen. It's kind of, like, wild. Remind me, I'm casually gonna loop this one because this one fucking goes. Weird ownership technicality. I have no idea. Maybe it's because it's still active, but SpongeBob's still active and they don't have problems with him. Like, a lot of the properties they're including aren't really active anymore, like Jimmy and Teenage Robot and Danny Phantom and Invader Zim. They're not really, like, still going. Or maybe they don't want to because it has such a bad rep nowadays. Because the show is kind of terrible. Maybe that's why they put it away. But then, because, like, Danny Phantom's in it, and Butch made that one, too, so at the same time, it's like, if there was drama with him, I don't think Danny would be in it. He left Nickelodeon. I know that for sure. He left, and then, he came back for Fairly Odder, I think. Like, don't quote me on any of this. I don't know the guy. But it says he came back, like, on Wiki. I was looking at a Wikipedia page yesterday, and it says he came back to produce the weird live-action thing, and then maybe that just did so poorly, they were like, oh god, we just don't want to think about Timmy anymore. Because I think the mass majority of the internet hates that kid's guts, so we're just gonna not. We're gonna quietly pretend he doesn't exist and put in the ghost boy instead. Which probably was received far better. Because he managed to not make everyone into his enemy within the past few years. Mostly by dying. Irony, of course, irony, but considering he's a ghost, but not getting his series continued, because good lord, I think if it did get continued, it would have just ended up like Fairly OddParents. I don't think Timmy Turner himself is hated. I think, see, people don't like the show right now because of the terrible live-action spin-off that came out. And the fact that the show itself just refused to die for so long and just progressively got worse. So he's fallen out of favor for a lot of people because the show went way past its welcome and just kind of ended up like SpongeBob is now, where it's just like, what even is this? Except way worse. Like, SpongeBob is at least somewhat watchable sometimes right now, but the, Fairly OddParents didn't have that. It just kind of stayed consistently unwatchable until they finally killed it. Put it out of its misery. Hi, Dark. I kind of want to rewatch Danny Phantom over break too. I don't know. See, my problem is it's hard to find it for free. I need to buy it. Like, the problem I have with a lot of these shows that I want to watch is, like, they're all on different, like, streaming services, and I'm like, how the fuck do I find one so I don't have to pay for, like, multiple streaming services over and over and over again to get the show that I want. I think that one's on YouTube, but I don't know if I had to buy individual episodes. When I was younger, I just watched the whole thing on, like, Dailymotion. So I haven't seen some episodes because the upload count is, like, kind of skewed. Like, sometimes they don't have an episode just because, like, you just have to skip an episode every once in a while. I hit all the major points, though, like, the important ones, like Ultimate Enemy and that sort of thing. Ooh, I also want to watch Powerpuff Girls Z again. I missed that show. Anybody else watch that? Please tell me someone else watched that. That show was bussin'. Whoops, somebody hit a metal pan. Could watch the old Powerpuff Girls. If I wanted to watch the old Powerpuff Girls, I could probably get my dad to go get it. Actually, he can probably go get me, like, he could probably get me Danny Phantom, actually. He just, like, he's strangely good at pirating TV shows. I don't know. We'll have to see. I got him to watch Invader Zim, but he actually didn't like it. I thought he would love it. And I think he like said he would have loved it if it was Serial. The problem he had with it was that episodes didn't connect. They would just kind of end, and he didn't, like, get it. Like, the episode where Zim and Gur get lost in the city. He was, like, just so confused by the ending and just, like, kind of didn't even... He doesn't get, like, kind of nuanced, it's just there because it's there humor. He just kind of didn't... He didn't get it enough times that he stopped watching it. We're just like, darn it! I failed to indoctrinate someone. I don't believe it. I can't talk to my dad about Invader Zim, oh god forbid. I could talk to you guys though. I failed as a pastor of the Zim. Indeed. Irkin pastor, I've failed. Okay, I saw this person. Okay, actually, you know what? I've just remembered this person on TikTok who learned the Irkin alphabet and set it as the main font on their computer. And could just, like, they were writing essays in it. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm not turning in an essay to my professor written in Irkin. Are you kidding? And then you gotta explain where it came from. I mean, I know it'd probably just show up as English on their end, but still, it's just like, why are we doing that again? Like, imagine you go for a while and you don't, like, remember it anymore. Or, well, what do you... I guess it's like any other language. It's still a language. But you can't speak it. Then nobody speaks it ever, so all you can do is write it. You can't go out there and start making horrible alien shrieking noises, and people are not gonna put you in the crazy house. Imagine though you did. Imagine there was a way to speak it. Yeah, tune in, get rejected, scream fools, and jump out the nearest window. No, the only two words in that language are doom and fools! Get scooted off my computer. Times New Roman. Ew, Times New Roman scares me. I don't like it. Times New Roman is intimidating. Times New Roman means business, and I'm scared of business, so I don't want to use it. You know, isn't there a ghost like an ancient ghost language in anything though? I should learn that. That should be my flex. I should learn how to speak ghost. I'm gonna come in here and be like Harry Potter speaking parcel tongue. Can here speaking my snake language. Can people? Okay, is that like an actual? Wait, is that? You think that's an actual learnable language? Parcel tongue? You think people can learn that? Is there like a dictionary for that? That'd be a freaky one. Because then that's just like hissing. You could just go around and hiss at people. You wrote a screenplay for the Lost episode. Ooh. Yeah, there's like a bunch of Lost episodes, aren't there? I liked the one where Dib gets the pack and puts it on and goes like fucking crazy. Oh, so if I learn Tagalog, then can I just speak every fake language ever? Or learn it far easier? Or you could also learn to write in that fake language that Pokemon uses in like Sword and Shield or whatever, if you could figure that one out. I don't think they have an alphabet for it, but somebody might have figured out a translation. I was gonna learn Japanese, but this is clearly a more efficient use of my time. Learning fictional languages. Because they kind of just canceled it. They just canned the show, like, very quickly, didn't they? Well, it was very, very much ahead of its time, because if it had come out nowadays, everyone would have freaking loved it. But back then, too early. I'm glad it still gets recognition, though. I'm glad it still gets around. Like, people know now how great Invader Zim is. So they want more of it. So it's getting attention, which is good, which I enjoy to see, because I would be sad if it was just like kind of buried like some older cartoons are. Continuation oh yeah, I forgot about those. I like the art style. I don't know, I thought they were okay, but I didn't like read a lot of them. I don't have access to like comic shops very easily, so I hadn't thought of buying them online. I forbore that was an option. I may be stupid. Oh, they wanted some lore. Oh, I see. So it wasn't that they were necessarily bad. Just that they didn't give you what you wanted. I don't know. I don't give a shit about the lore. What lore is there to give? We got the movie. No, I actually first watched the movie while I was over with... No, wait, no. Okay, I'd watched it before, and then I watched it with Austin at my house when he came over for, like, business stuff. And then my mom, like, got mad at him. Like, she got mad at me for interrupting her workout session with alien shows, and then saw Austin, and then stopped, like, being a bitch because she doesn't want to be a bitch in front of guests. She'll yell at me if no one's home, but... She'd already outed it, so it wasn't like stopping mattered. But I mean, I was like, okay, yeah, I guess I appreciate the scapegoat. So maybe I was not paying clear enough attention to the lore of Invader Zim, because I totally didn't pick up on half of it. I might have, it's been a while, so I might have picked up on it, but I also probably forgot it. I may be stupid. Legs. Ooh, this is a really good one. This is a really good one. Oh, I'm excited now. The Flying Dutchman's theme is like one of my favorites in the whole game. It's so good. Is that like hinted at in canon that he used to be a good invader and then kind of went nuts? Was in the plans, I see. Oh, you know what? You bring up a good point. I'm being educated today. Oh my goodness. Exciting. A fun fact, you can make your own pack out of like a plastic dinner bowl. I did one time. For my friend who proceeded to give the worst ever, like, performance as an insane invader I have ever seen in my life. AKA just depressed the whole time. Yeah, Zim is probably depressed, but he isn't obvious. If you didn't want to be painted green and go to a costume party, then do not ask me to paint you green and take you to the costume party. Now, you know whose lore I want to know? I want to know the lore of the Flying Dutchman. That's what I want. Give me that lore. This is not gray.
Introducing Zaxby's new chicken finger tacos.
Oh shit! Zaxby's new chicken finger tacos! Jaxby's. I tried to say chicken and Zaxby's at the same time. Gave me the entire playlist. Yeah. Did you just mean the first song? You know, I had an idea for a Christmas stream, and I thought we could do like a karaoke stream, but like caroling. We can do Christmas carols. However, it's gonna have to be unarchived. For the context, for those of you who don't really get, like, VTuber stuff, unarchived karaoke streams are for the ability to sing any song you want. Because then you don't have to worry about copyright if you're not saving the stream. It's not just for exclusivity, even if it is even for any exclusivity, which often it isn't. The reason that a lot of people do on archive streams is just for the sake of being able to sing whatever the hell they want. You could just archive it and destroy your channel. Yeah, I'm not gonna take you up on that one. Thanks for the suggestion, though. Yeah, the music industry blows. Let's say I want to sing Mariah Carey, and I know she's going to eat me in my sleep if I do not, if I save that, so. You're very welcome to sing along with me. I'm not gonna stop you. If this channel dies, it won't because of copyright, it's because of something I did. Because I had a public freakout or something, like, over some fictional character. The hyperfixation gone wrong. And I turned into a fictional character on stream. I just became Tails in the middle of a stream, and then, like, I left because I have to go on adventures with Sonic and his friends. I left. Goodbye. Live stream Tails. Wait, I get it. You pull a Minecraft song parody, Mariah Carey. I don't know what Christmas songs are copyrighted, honestly. Wonder if I could find, like, Christmas Eurobeat. Can I? I want to look it up, though. I need to verify they're not copyrighted. Ooh. Ooh. There's an RT Game Lethal Company video. I gotta watch that later. Just don't mind me putting that away for watch later. You can play them all simultaneously. How am I supposed to sing to that? Super Christmas Eurobeat for delivering presents before midnight. No, that's very copyrighted. Okay. I can't play that. Never mind. Darn it. I'm not putting Subway Surfers on. Fuck off. Here's the most Christmassy music you could ever think of. The Chum Bucket. My head itches. The what bucket? Oh, shut up. You know what I said. I like how a lot of the songs in this game are just like kind of completely original. Cause like Chum Bucket does not have a theme. So a lot of the time they just kind of like made up something that fits really well, surprisingly. As far as I know, like a lot of them are still using motifs, but some just straight up don't. Like this one just doesn't, as far as I can tell, have motifs. Change a few notes, it definitely sounds like Christmas. I feel like if you put it in a major key, it would sound more Christmassy. Like, you could definitely, like, put some sleigh bells in there, and then you're, like, good to go. I got you covered. I think this is the Teenage Robot stage, I do not remember for sure. Don't ask me for any straight knowledge on this show. I will not know. Oh, and I was like, hey, I like the funny robot. She's cute. I should make a palette for her, too. Seeing as she's pretty much my main. Also, I have no gay knowledge about the show either. Somebody's gay, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know who. Somebody's probably gay. Take your bets on which one of the characters from Teenage Robot is gay. I'm gonna say that I don't know because I only know 2 characters. Oh, this is terrible. You do tend to arrive. The whole stream is an interesting conversation, honestly. I was talking about how the Chum Buckets music could technically be Christmas music if you switch the key. Oh yes, Pariah, Pariah, Pariah! Oh, I love this one. I tear the hinges off the door. That's my specialty. Dressed to kill. That's all I need to know? Okay. You're not tricking me, are you? Please tell me you're not tricking me. Okay, he's being for real. I don't want somebody to link me the fake episode that is something I know about. I don't want to see. You're not trustworthy. I have the least trustworthy chat. You guys are like gonna fuck it up for me. Using You suck! Why don't I want to watch the rest of the series too? I don't want to watch one episode and call it. I gotta know all the lore. Everything there is to know. I must know it. All the terrible, weird theories and the strange fan games where people, like, kill the SpongeBob characters or whatever. Well, the sinister Squidward was pretty funny. See you in hell, Mr. Krabs. Bye, Siffy. I just wish Sinister Squidward didn't use, like, AI voices. I think it'd be a lot funnier if they all did impressions. I feel like it was made, like, right when AI voices were getting kind of popular, so maybe that was why? I'm not sure. Honestly surprised, like, I guess because it's not making money that Viacom doesn't take it down, but honestly surprised they wouldn't be, because it's literally about Squidward gunning down, like, all the Krusty Krab patrons. Using his real voice from the show. The Demon Core SpongeBob clip? Well, now I gotta see this, because I don't recognize that. I want to flip his ears the other way. He has odd ears. I mean, they work, but... I feel like they go better the other direction. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And most of the time I give my robots like floppy ears anyway, but oh, why am I crying? But this time around I'm like not, because his ears are very rigid. They're meant to be able to pour coffee out of them. He's a server robot. So they can't really change their shape, which makes them a little awkward to draw in action scenarios, but whatever. Oh, this kind of goes, though? This baseline kind of rocking? I've never seen Angry Beavers. I don't think I want to. I never even heard of it before this game. But this soundtrack kind of go hard. They kind of went hard. How many times am I gonna say that? A lot. There was a kind of an amusing moment where me and my sister were playing this before I left for college again. And so she accidentally added a CPU of the Angry Beavers and then started batch without getting rid of it. So we kind of just ganged up on them instead of fighting each other because we were like, get! We don't want you here. Imposters. And then guess who died first? Was not the Angry Beavers. It was me who tried to, like, kamikaze them off of a rooftop and fell off instead. Also, I didn't know anybody had a shared voice actor, huh? Well, because apparently they've got good, like, air recovery and Zim does not, so that was who I was playing, and I I tried to, like, laser them off of a roof, and I fell off instead, so yeah. Also, I hadn't realized I think I already lost a stock at that point, because I might have fall off before. It was the Teenage Mutant Turtles stage. Mutant Ninja Turtles. Those dudes. The turtle dudes. You know. Why are they angry? Why are the beavers angry? What happened to them? Can I fix them? It's Shredder! Where? I love that freaking video! Yo, dudes, come up with some takeout, so let's get down to pick out. Oh, you have suggested music, I see. Oh, it's different platform fighter music. Okay, let me see here. Your body looking okay? Unsure if my proportions are correct. You don't look too bad. You will not apologize, but you should. You should apologize to me. How dare you. I'm gonna grab it in a second. I'm gonna get this cleared up. That's better, I think. Just need a little more. You know what's really funny is this frickin' song plays so fucking loud in game that you cannot hear the characters talking. They get drowned out by the minigame music. It is so funny. Come on, Opera GX. Don't be stupid. Go. Go. You buy me Rivals of Ether, I'll do a video where I play through all the stupid mods for it. I really want to do that. Seem like, Mario pissing is a playable character. Big Yoshi. I know that now that like Waluigi Peach has been revealed, I feel like people are gonna mod her, and which they should because she's great. I'm calling her Waluigi Peach and you can't stop me. I mean, some people just straight up copy the sprite work from the original game that the character is from. You could do that. Guava? I'm not really interested in making a fighter, just primarily because I don't play the game enough. And also because, like, people wouldn't play the character enough. Unless I make a, like, a fighter that's, like, I don't know, I feel like I would make it like a... Oh, somebody's got a modded Pomni so that one of her moves can be just crying. And the tears hurt you. There we go. That's a good one. Like, you know that how in anime there'll be like a character that cries and it comes out of their eyes in like fountains, but what if it was like a straight fountain, like a pressure washer that like throws you up the stage if you run into it? Like it's pressurized. That would be really funny. Can I say I'm deeply pleased that there are no other Rugrats characters in All-Star Brawl because I freaking hate all of them. Is that a hot take? I think they're kinda ugly. Yet I know nothing about this dinosaur guy. Yeah, I'm like just the kind of person where like an art style can turn me off a show completely. It is a little annoying that I get like that, but like certain shows where I've just like refused to watch because the art style just pisses me off or whatever. Like no matter how good the show could be, just if it does not look good, I probably will not want to watch it. That's also one of the reasons I didn't watch Danny Phantom for such a long time. Was like I didn't like how it looked, but someone really liked it. It was a friend of mine, and I was like, all right, fine, I'll watch the show. And I was like, that's okay. I like it. I watched this. And then I was like, oh, this is pretty good. And then I got over the art style. It's like, it's fine once you get used to it. It has its good moments, too. Sometimes the art style is, like, actually good looking, and sometimes it's like, what the fuck is this, like, character's mouth doing? Yeah, Edge, you know what's up. You know what's up. You want to meet up at the library after this to study purpleback gorillas? I love this theme, by the way. This is freaking awesome. I fall off this stage all the time, though. The Ninja Turtles one. I really hope that the next time I go back to the campaign, which is hopefully soon, that I will not be falling off of the stage constantly. because I hooked Danny up with like 6 jumps in the air. There's like 4 or 5 jumps in the air plus recovery. So if I fall off the stage again, I think I have to quit streaming. Because I'm gonna throw myself out of a window. What's wrong? I think the game works fine. I mean, like, falling off the stage isn't falling off the stage and it's my fault, not the game's fault. Like, I'm falling off legitimately as a skill issue, not because the game broke or anything. It did happen with Jenny, because Jenny can fly, and I'm just worse with characters that can't.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Why the fuck can't I cue music? I'm so frick fuck ducking pissed.
Where's my opacity? There we go. Dusky patches. How dare you? SMH, you don't believe in me? This is the soundtrack of me kicking your ass. This is the soundtrack of me strolling out of college next week, never to see the campus again. I walk out with my posse behind me. My posse of nobody because I didn't talk to anyone. You want to animate us fighting? Well, I'd love to see it sometime. If you do. That would be very funny to me. So I'll win. You can't beat me. You are not strong enough. A dice roll? Ah. Coward. We actually should meet in real life, and whoever wins there will win the animation battle. If I beat your ass in real life. Now that is not the coward's way out. Don't be a coward. Fight me like a man. Me being short has no bearing on my combat skills. It just means that I'm smaller, I can wiggle around your legs faster, and then I can bite you in like the ankle or whatever. Or I can kick you in the nuts far easier, or better yet, if you're tall enough, punch you in the nuts. I have experience fighting off biters. My sister used to bite me all the time. This was when she was 2, but I still remember how to fend off biters. So See, I don't remember this, but apparently my mom would like, if she's gonna give me a bath, she'd lift up my shirt and I'd be covered in bite marks. My back was just completely like covered in like red welts and I was like, holy shit. Woman, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's my sister using me as a personal chew toy. This song makes me feel like I'm on a deadline. If I play this on my way to the exam, I think I'm gonna have like a heart attack. That seems like a very bad idea.
At least you'll be able to defend yourself from biters in a hypothetical zombie apocalypse.
I think we're comfortably enough having met the demo deadline we were imposing. We're just like working on art now and bug fixes, that's all. If I even have any, which I didn't even check. But it doesn't look like anybody has reported anything, so. No. I know you can do it, Plum. I know you can do it. You have 5 days. Good luck! Anyway, here, have this music. Wow, this is from the Wild Thornberries, isn't it? So I have no idea what happens in the Wild Thornberries. I don't know what they're doing over there. Whatever it is, there's like a strange British man, and that's all that I know. So it's a menu, is it? I'm glad that most of my menu development is mostly done. We only have like the dead tab that says items, but probably we won't have any or enough items in the game that even matters, so. I don't know. You got your message held for that. Yes, I know there's a style of music called jizz. Didn't they retcon that? It's still jizz. It's still jizz in my heart. I'll always remember the jizz. Wait, oh. Hold on, I'm gonna give you the pin of shame. Hey, normally it's my fault that that happens. It's for once it wasn't me. I can't believe this. You know, I feel like next time I stream Brawl, I should try and do an Azula campaign playthrough. Just so that I can prove to my sister that she's not terrible. Cause like, my sister didn't like her playstyle. I didn't like Danny's playstyle before, but now like I'm used to him and are actually not that hard to get used to the characters, so I wanna try and get used to Azula. To see if she really is, like, unruly, or if she's, like, very manageable and we just don't know how to play platform fighters. Also, I kinda like her. I don't watch Avatar, but I like Azula. Like, I know a decent amount about her and stuff, but I find her, like, kinda cool in, like, designs, so... Was tempted to buy the DLC just so that my sister could have her Ember Island outfit, but eh. For the few times my sister's gonna play with me, I don't want to spend like 15 bucks on like 2 play sessions. With like 1 costume. Maybe. I mean, I will get the extra fighters when they come out, so maybe I could do it for them. Because I am in it for Mr. Krabs, for sure. Like, I'm down for Mr. Krabs. I'm so excited for that. Kinda want to make a game show and have this be like my intro music. I come out and this is the song that plays. Then I fall down the stairs on the stage. SpongeBob, me boy, I need the jizz! Mr. Squidward, I should kick your fucking ass! I made him British. Ooh, we got a new type of music now. We're listening to juzz. How many different types? Personally, my favorite is Jaws. No, you shut the fuck up. Don't sass me, young man. I'll have you know that I've killed at least 5 of your brothers on my lamp this week. I don't mind there being a 6th. I'm like this because of the war. Oh no, I could friend you on Steam or something. Should I do that? I'll play it if someone buys it for me. I could play it for my birthday. I think I already agreed to Lethal Company on my birthday, though. I'm gonna do my birthday stream on the 9th instead of the 10th, because I have to move out on the 10th. My parents are coming by to, like, move me out then. But that is my actual birthday. I can't stream that day, so I'll stream on the 9th. Honestly, sometimes I feel like all of my stages are addicting for me, because I sit and I realize, oh hey, that's pretty good. Like, I sit there and I think about how terrible it is. And then I actually go in and I play it and I'm like, ah, it's pretty good. That's generally how it feels. They're using like a common motif in the boss themes later down the line. I'm seeing. It's the same one from the Clockwork's Lair stage, so I'm assuming. I wonder if the final boss is him instead. I don't know. Maybe I'm being spoiled. I know he's a boss, but I don't know if he's like the final boss or something. You heard of Absa's Nair? You will. Is that a threat? Man, I really don't give a shit about spoilers for the Nickelodeon game. Nair. Hey, did you know that if you put Nair on your butt, it hurts a lot? As soon as I say that, the freaking triumphant music comes in. It's cool that they're reprising the main theme during the final boss theme. That's cool. I also really like that there's like unique characters as bosses only in the campaign mode. I don't know if Smash does that or not. My chat is terrible today. Why do you think I know that? Yeah, I'll give you, like, several guesses as to why I know that. Feel like you know. You assume that I'm not stupid enough to have tried that before? I ain't going near online matches for ROA anyway. I'm staying the hell out of that. Maybe. It depends on ranking, but I'm gonna probably stay the fuck away from most of it. Probably stick to, like... I might go in to test, like, mod characters, but otherwise, like, probably not super amount. Like, unless I can find some friends to play with. In which case we could just, like, all do random mod characters and just go for it. If it was online, it'd be like friends only or CPU. Well, I mean, it could be either. Like, but yeah, but not like random randos. I'm not showing that. I mean, I'm just assuming it even has the possible like fighting randos functionality. Well, then we should just install, like, all the mods ever and then go at it. I want to be able to have people just, like, press random and end up with some terrible, broken character that they don't get at all. There was, like... I saw a video where it was like Call Me Carson, and this one guy ended up with the Nene baby who couldn't even attack. I couldn't fall and just floated in the air the whole time and couldn't be defeated, so he just won by default. I'm still in it for Mario pissing. I don't know, man. Maybe I will download all of them. Maybe I will destroy my hard drive just for one stream. You can't stop me. You assume I want any of the good characters. I'm going for the worst possible ones. Trumpets. This is the boss theme when I see Ninja on my light. In my room. Or no, more like when Ninja sees that I've noticed them on my light. You've lost every time. There's no escape for you. Can I just say that so far, I haven't had a problem with any boss in the campaign of Nick Brawl except for the Flying Dutchman, who is the second boss. I am not sure if Vlad was supposed to be easy, but he was. I just feel like the Flying Dutchman's on a really weird difficulty spike, and then it falls off after that because Shredder was like piss easy. I have no idea if it's just because of like easy mode, because I feel like that's not supposed to be altering boss patterns. I have no idea. It's troublesome when I'm streaming and I'm not good at the game because I don't want to play on easy, but at the same time, if I don't, I'll never make progress. It's stinky. Though, honestly, I feel like maybe I could switch it back now that I have more power-ups. Because this time I can probably get through it a little better if I have more stocks and more jump and whatever. More health, recovery. And I got my insta-shield too, so yeah, you know what? I might actually do it way better now. Might actually be okay. Oh, this is just weird. This weird music. Sad music. No. No sad music. Ooh, damn, this kind of go hard, though. This is actually the last song on the list. I don't know what else to play after this. I put it on loop for now, though. But holy shit, this goes good. The techno something take technodome? Technodrome? Don't know. One of the two. Take down. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. We go back to playing Sonic Adventure music. Wait, what about Twinkle Park? Pleasure Castle? That's what it's... Ew. Why is it called that? Pleasure Castle sequel to Eek the Penis. Perhaps. Also, I had to feed the cat prior to stream today. Cause my roommates and their like party last night, I think they when they went to bed and then they like woke up and I think they were all hungover and they forgot to feed the cat. So she was like came out this afternoon begging me, and I was like, oh, that's a bit sad. Poor Chloe. I hope she'll be fine. Well, she'll be fine when I leave. It's just... I don't know, man. She'll probably be a little miffed, because I'm the only one who stays up really late, and she can bother me all night. So it might be a bit of an adjustment period for her, but... she's a cat, she'll get over it. It's not like I can just stay. And I don't want to stay either. I'm okay with leaving. I'm good. I'm done. I'm out. I have had enough. Kinda crazy how quickly this semester went by, though. Like, yeah, when it's almost over, you just realize, like, damn, that was fast. And also, like, damn, I'm, like, almost out of college. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's also freaking weird. Oh, you know what I freaking want? I want the, well, actually. Wait, I could just do... No, wait, I think I... Yeah, I accidentally loaded this Lethal Company video. There we go. Now we can get some Christmassy Sonic music. Okay, see you, Edge. So, they updated Sonic Speed Simulator for Christmas, and they added in like candy canes as currency, and there's a candy cane shop and stuff, and they put them around the normal Green Hill Zone. And what they want you to do is they want you to do races to get candy canes, but you can also, you know, pick them up and you can auto run and you can get a bunch of them too. But they were like, it's probably not really efficient to get candy canes via auto run. And I said, okay, bet. And I put it on and I went to bed. And I woke up and I had 26,000 candy canes. So efficiency my ass, just go to bed. All you need is Roblox and an auto clicker and you're good.
Nom, 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 nom.
Because I was like mildly concerned about the possible like not being able to get enough candy canes to buy the skins that were available this week, because they're only available for a week and I think they cycle out through Christmas. And they had like a new skin in there and it was 15,000 candy canes to get it. And I said, hold on, what the fuck? Because I get like, you have to do so much to get all that. But yeah, getting 26k overnight just kind of like solved that entirely. I think the reason things get so expensive is because they want you to use your Robux to buy them. But you can just like buy like 50,000 candy canes with Robux, no problem. Same with like making you grind really hard for red star rings, because you have to spend those to upgrade your pets now. And they get real expensive as well. It is like 2,000 red star rings to upgrade my character to 5 stars mastery, which is annoying. And also I've been grinding away trying to get my pets up to 5 stars. Because, you know, that way I can just like leave, they have like killer XP bonus. I can leave the game on overnight, I come back and I've got like a shit ton of XP gained. So I've been working hard on upgrading those, but honestly it's like I think they want you to pay for convenience, which is why they kind of make it difficult to get the rings. You can only get like 200 per hour, and I think it costs like 96k to get a like 5-star pet. So I have a group of 4 stars now, at least. The 5 stars are irritating because you have to work up to, like, unless you want to spend all your red star rings gambling to hope that you get the pet, because like there's only a chance that it'll succeed in fusing if you don't have very many pets to fuse together. Then you only have like a really low chance of it actually working to become a higher level. So I try to make it more guaranteed by getting more than one of the same like level pets so that I can fuse them all together to create a big pet. But that's... it takes a long time. Ugh. So I just I mean, I've been doing my adventures like every day because I like to do the adventures. Honestly, it's like a good every 4 hours I can take a break from whatever I'm working on and just go in and do the adventures because they don't take that long. They take at most like half an hour to an hour depending on what adventures you end up getting. The race ones are annoying if they end up asking you to either like do this many races or get this much boost time in races or whatever. The rest of them are really not that much of a problem. Thank you for the gnome. And you know what? I was gonna upgrade my Shadow. I had a toy robot. I didn't have a toy robot Shadow. I was gonna upgrade him, and then they started selling him for money. And then I was like, well, now everyone can have him, so I don't want him anymore. I don't want you anymore. You're not special. But like, I mean, now they got little pets, so they got the costumes on them. They got the Treasure Hunter Knuckles toy, and I'm like, oh yay! I get the one with the little funny cowboy hat. So I'm like, alright, regular Knuckles is going in the garbage. But after I finally get everyone up to like 5 stars, I'm gonna hopefully stop getting new upgraded ones. Unless somebody comes out that looks really cool, like if there was like a Cybertron whatever toy robot Tails, I would be like, oh yes. And then I would have to drop everything to try and upgrade it. Also, yeah, the Toy Story. I was trying to think of it, the reference, and I couldn't remember the quote. Well, I don't want to play with you anymore. However, I am gonna keep the regular toy robot Sonic because he makes you lucky. He makes it so that you have a way higher chance at getting more toy robot characters from the like what are they? Vending machines. So I keep him because he's the only one that gives you luck. So I want him upgraded fully so that he can always be giving me so many luck so that I have to spend way less money getting those stupid things from the machines. Strategy, my friend. I'm gradually getting to the point where I'm not missing any skins anymore. Not a bit of an issue there because I couldn't get... Okay, so the freaking... They have the Eggman boss fight. And that one's annoying because it's the only way to get Ryder's Vector. And now I can't be arsed because it's... I have to do it over and over and over and over and over again to unlock more spins to hopefully maybe get Ryder's Vector, and it's annoying because I don't want to do that boss fight over and over again. But at least he's not going away. I want to get him eventually because I don't like having missing skins. Then I finally recently got Valentine's Amy, and yes, I had to pay for her because they're not bringing her back normally. And that's embarrassing because freaking she was free with a code. She didn't even take any effort. It was because my dumbass just forgot to put the code in while it was active. Because I did it in testing, and I didn't realize I didn't do it in the main server. Whoops. Haven't had to pay for any other skins, though, at least. Any others, I usually just kind of, like, sit and wait until I get it. Like, the blue Android Shadow I'm also waiting on, because they have it on a spin wheel. It's on the legendary wheel. I gotta kind of, like, wait until I have enough free spins that it'll let me roll that one without paying. We'll see if we get him. I don't really care about that one, but it's just, it would be nice to not have like a missing skin icon in my inventory. I hate missing skins, I don't like it. Now it's only those two that I need because I finally got the Racer Metal Sonic that I needed because he came back in the racing shop, so it's great. So now I'm almost there with not missing anybody anymore. Only missing 2 characters. I'm not gonna stress out. I'm not gonna pay for either of them because I know I can get them normally. Valentine's Amy was the only one that was like, well, I don't think I can get her normally because she's seasonal. So it was a worry that they're never gonna bring her back unless it's for money. Because honestly, with a lot of skins, they generally don't bring them back if they're seasonal. Or they're only coming back during that season, but for Valentine's, they generally don't really do events. Like for smaller seasons, like... Well, I think they did one for Easter. But not for like Thanksgiving or Valentine's, the smaller holidays that aren't really super thematic and last like a long time. So SMH indeed. She cost me what, $5 SMH. She was actually pretty cheap. She didn't. It was like part of the Amy bundle, but thankfully, you know, a nice thing they do is they don't charge you for duplicates. If you want to buy this character bundle, they only charge you for the ones you don't have. Which is really nice, because if it charged you for all 3 Amy skins where I already had 2 of them, that'd piss me off. But no, they only charge you for the one that you don't have, so that's good. It only cost me $5 because I had to buy, because you can only like buy certain amounts of Robux per like purchase. So I had to buy the lowest amount, which is the $5 one. She was actually less. She was like $299, and the lowest amount you can buy at once is $440. So she was technically like $3, but you can't buy like that amount all by itself. Bobux. I'm trying not to buy Robux too often. It's a little embarrassing. Also, they recently made like a new simulator game. The same people behind, or at least the same company behind Sonic Speed Sim made a SpongeBob simulator. I think it's official. I haven't heard of it. Before I saw it on my page, I haven't heard anything about it past that. So I'm guessing it's official. And it's nice enough. It's kind of boring. It plays very similarly to Sonic Speed Simulator. Except without like the running, you kind of just walk around and like beat up treasure piles, and then you use that money to get better pets, and then you go back and beat up more treasure piles. and use those money to get better pets and go back and forth and do different tasks and fuse your pets together to be better and stuff. It's like, that's essentially what Speed Sim is too, but I think the nice part about Speed Sim is that there's at least like a new, like there's a move set to use. In Speed Sim you can boost, you can roll around, you can like do fun tricks and fly off of ramps and stuff. It still plays like a Sonic game. So it's still fun to just run around, you know? But Sponge Sim is just kind of like walking everywhere, and it's lame, and honestly, it did not grab my attention as much. It's like because like the movement in Speed Sim is actually amazing. Like, amazingly accurate. It feels very good to control. So honestly, props to the person who made the movement controller, because it's great. And I think that's a lot of the staying power that it has. Because, like, for adults like me who don't spend every waking hour on Roblox, it's like, it keeps your attention because it's a decent game beyond just being a simulator on Roblox. It still controls well enough for you to want to run around on occasion. And you bring it down to the basics of just being a walking sim where I have to collect things over and over and over again, there's only so much fun I can get out of that. But right now it's only in closed beta testing. It's in paid beta testing. And yeah, I paid for it, but it was like 65 Robux, and I had leftover Robux, so I was just like, okay, whatever, I might as well check it out. Because like I was bored, I had a free afternoon, I was like, okay, I'll look at the SpongeBob one, and I was like, wow, this is boring. But also, apparently, if I check back, I can get some exclusive pet for being a paid tester, so yay, I guess. I accidentally killed my first pet like 5 minutes into the game, so whoops. So I didn't realize that, unlike Speed Simulator, if you try and fuse your pets together in Sponge Simulator, it uses up the pets even if you fail. Even if the fusion fails, it just takes them from you. I killed Fred immediately. I tried to make Fred into like Gold Fred, and then I messed up, and he got obliterated, and I was like, no, Fred! Validate my spending of Robux. I mean, I'm aware Roblox is kind of a shit company. It's like I feel a little guilty. But also, I feel like people spend way more money on Genshin Impact, which is made by possibly a worse company, depending on who you ask, so I don't know. I mean, yeah, really the only reason I play Roblox is for Speed Simulator. And maybe the occasional, like, other, like, Doors or whatever, because Doors is pretty good. I enjoy Doors. But it's not, like, something I play on the daily because it does feel the same a lot of the time. One day I would like to beat it. I have not beaten it yet. I would like to. It's just a matter of I don't really feel like sinking like a half an hour into a run just to die in the late 90s because I lost to Rush because I keep freaking dying to Rush when you get to the door 90. I need to get good at that. But right now I don't really have the time to sink into getting good at it. However, my crowning accomplishment was beating rooms up to A1000 and escaping, and then dying like immediately after, but still, I got through. I was freaking proud of that. Because beating rooms is such a slog, like holy crap. It takes you about 2 hours to beat that. And that's not even, like, really counting the initial run to get up to that point, because you have to get the secret stuff. to be able to get into the rooms in the first place, which already takes like half an hour. And then you get in, and then you gotta do 1,000 rooms, which already takes like 2 more hours. So good lord, by the end of it, you've got like a headache from staring at the screen and thinking so hard to listen for the noises to be sure for sure that you're not gonna die in the next 5 seconds. To the stupid smiley face. Ugh. Also, that is a hilarious message. Why you get new kinks out of Elden Ring? Or Armored Core or whatever. Also, well, okay, actually, I think the worst enemy in rooms is the frickin' stop guy. There's a guy who appears, and if you don't stop moving entirely, he'll gash you. And he'll take most of your health. He won't kill you, you can survive 1 hit from him. 1 hit out of 1,000 rooms. So it is so nerve-wracking when he's already hit you that you know if he shows up again and you screw it up, like you accidentally like flick your mouse or whatever, you don't let go in time, then your run is dead. It's like, oh my gosh. Nerve-wracking after 1,000 rooms, and it's just Roblox, but good lord does it start getting to you when you get to the higher numbers. You're like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've got to, I can't let this high number get to me. I've got to keep going. Can't screw it up now. And also, you know what's also cheap? Is that the stop guy can still show up even when you're in room 1,000. 1,000. So that sucks. So you still gotta be careful in there because you could get to the last room and then die before leaving, even when the exit door's right in front of you. But I think I would throw my laptop out of the 5th story window if that happened. And also, I can very well sexualize a giant mech. I've sexualized worse things. Thank you. Thank you for clipping my worst moments. People do tend to recognize you in the lobby if you have the little badge that says you beat A1000, though. I was just sitting in the lobby, I wasn't moving because I was just like, I don't know, I think I was waiting for somebody, and someone in the chat, like, somebody noticed me and was like, Tails has a 1000, because I had like a Tails avatar, so I was like, Tails has a 1000. Like, all them kids just start running over, like, ah, and I'm like, oh, whoops. I think people take that one a little more seriously than, like, having beaten the game, even though beating the game is still hard. I think a lot of people probably have beat the game at that point. And not as many people have bothered to sink 2 hours into a run to get through the most boring part of the game. Because it does get kind of boring after a while. That's why I generally only wanted to do it while I was on a voice call with someone. Yeah. I'd say, yeah, this has been a pretty decent year for games. Both good and bad, because I can't believe we got, like, Gollum, and we got Rise of Kong, and we got Walking Dead. Those are like, amazing games. sarcasm. And they give me amazing videos to watch from people who play through them. She didn't realize the current song's an extended one. Took you long enough. There you go.
I have water. Schlop, 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 schlop.
Good for you, kitty. He's not a dog. Cats don't drink like that. Your cat does? Great. My boy cat, Francis, he loves to stick his paw like under the running water and then lick the water off of his paw. He's also, you know, started doing that to the Christmas tree now that it's out. He loves to drink Christmas tree water out of the tree holder. So we have to switch out the water more often than we normally would because Francis is drinking all of it. For real, whose cat isn't a degenerate, to be honest? I mean, Francis is drinking tree water, and Coco exclusively begs for peas, so... They're both fucking weird. And then my roommate's cat starts screaming when I shower, so... I think she's annoyed that I've left her to her own devices. Because I'm the only one awake late at night, so she has me to hang out with, and then when I go do something else, she's like, how dare you? I went to do my laundry, and I came back to, like, my roommate's boyfriend guarding the door to prevent Chloe from running out, and I was like, she's not gonna run out. He's like, well, she has before. I'm like, well, like, she doesn't do it when I do laundry. Like, to the point where she's figured it out, like, that she shouldn't. So I felt like I was kind of, like, getting silently judged for leaving the open door unattended with the cat in the room, but Chloe has been really good about it, so I trust her not to make a run for it. And if she does, I've been making sure to look down the hallway to make sure she didn't, but I get her. I get that animal at this point. I know how she works. The reason I had to prop the door open was because I don't have my key, so like, I don't know where my key is. So unfortunately, I can't really leave the room without propping the door open or just, like, asking someone to let me in when I get back. Which is annoying. Usually it's been more manageable to leave the door propped open if I do my laundry later at night so that nobody will be up to notice and judge me for it, but this time I unfortunately kind of let it go a little late. Because I forgot I had to do my laundry because I was so concerned about my exam. I actually almost forgot that I needed to do laundry because I didn't have any shirts. Thankfully, I remembered and it wasn't late enough for me to completely lose my chance, but I did lose time studying to it, which sucked, but whatever. Thankfully, I'm at the point where I can at least afford to spend more time studying today since most of the bugs in the demo are fixed. And I can work on inputting like the other versus screens that I needed to put in tomorrow. Especially because I don't stream tomorrow, so I could do the versus screens and then I could also do like the art for them if I need to. Just want to make sure I get at least all the other exams written down, because like I have the past solutions for past exams. I'm writing those down. I'm getting a bunch of notes taken down for all those past exams. Then I got all the quizzes written down already. So I really just need to do these 4 exams, where it was 2 from this year and 2 from 2021 that I found uploaded, which seemed to be pretty similar, so I honestly wish I knew about them earlier. Because if I had written down notes like that for those, I would have been so good to go. But thankfully, I at least have found the final from that year. So I think hopefully I have access to a semi-accurate version of the final exam I will be getting. Even if it's not entirely accurate, there should be at least one of the questions that's similar enough, and I don't need that many points to pass, so I should be good. And I asked my advisor, I made sure this week, I was like, hey, am I okay to pass with a D in these classes? If in the case that I get one. And she was like, you should be. So I was like, good. Because I was supposed to make sure that I'm on the right track, that I'm not crazy, and I needed a C this whole time, because if I needed a C this whole time, I would be fucked. It's not like I've been trying to get a D. I've been trying to get a C or better, but this class has just been like that problem of they don't assign me any homework, so the only grades I'm going off of are the quizzes and tests. And I did well on most of the quizzes, but the tests, the fact that I got a 56 on the first one just was like, nope, you're not getting any higher than like a C in this class. And right now I'm at a D, so it's like, shit, dude. Not like I was really trying to put in like minimal effort because I knew I could get out with a low grade. It's just kind of how it worked out. My other class is low at like a C because I wasn't doing so hot on the quizzes. But thankfully I managed to recover that, so now I have a C in that class, so we're okay in that one. I can afford to not really study for it until after the stats exam, in which case I'll probably take a nap that day. Then I'll go get some work done, and then I'll come back and like start working on studying for that one. That one's not as big a deal because I just need to remember a bunch of terms and then be able to define them. And I only need like 30 points on that one to pass, so we're okay in that class. Stats is the one that concerns me. When I'm done with that, I'll have a load off my chest. Depending on time, I may start studying for the other one before stats, or at least reading through the terms that someone uploaded as a study guide, but we'll see. Yeah, I'd rather have a professor that gives me homework, because the reason I passed calculus this summer was because my professor gave homework and I did really well on all of it. Like, I made freaking sure that I got like A's on and B's on most of the assignments, so that grade would carry me, and it did freaking carry me. The homework grade carried me through that class. And if my homework grade had been higher in the last time I'd taken the class, I probably wouldn't have had to take the summer class in the first place. Because it really sucked that most of my summer was just taken up by calculus and I wasn't able to get much done on the game at all. Like, I was looking through dev chat yesterday just to see how much I'd gotten done objectively, and it, like, totally dropped off after June because that was when calculus decided to come by and, like, kill me. Which was really frustrating to see. God, I don't know if it's even gonna pick up. Hopefully it will. I have, like, a goal. Of how much I want to get done before I move out, which is hopefully just at least getting done with, like, the glacier level and the shmup, because they're both kind of, like, lengthy. Not super... The shmup is probably way easier. The glacier level has, like, the RPG segment. That's the one I really wanna finish. Hoping I can do that. That and the main part of the level, the main gameplay part of the level as well. Unporting Venice into the airship, because I actually don't know if she works in the airship level yet. Which is my bad. But she should be okay. She should be good to go after just like a little bit of tweaking. Main character syndrome on Gray's part. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Plum. I haven't dropped game dev entirely in college, but there have been some points where I've had to put it away for just a bit to focus on, like, a specific test or whatever. Any good tips on shading art? Let's say definitely know where your light source is coming from and don't forget where it is and start shading wherever you want, because you know, like 17 different light sources. You don't necessarily have to be completely accurate with your shading, though. You can take some liberties if it would make it look cooler. I've done that before. I shade with a light source in mind, but I also do just generally kind of do it if it will look cooler to have it, like, reflecting in a way, then I'll probably do that. Also, don't just shade with darker versions of the same color. Try and shade with different hues. See, like, I'm shading this gray part with blue instead of, like, darker gray or black because it makes it pop more. Like, okay, no one's stopping you from shading with, like, darker versions of the same color, but it's generally way nicer to look at if you do. It has taken me a bit to figure out what shading style I prefer. And I actually think I generally prefer doing pixel art over, like, regular style art, but I can do both. I think with pixel art it's more fun to be able to, like, subtly blend colors together and use, like, sharp edges to shading that I don't usually get to do in digital art. shade you with that. So I'm gonna lighten you up a bit. Yeah, airbrush shading is doable, but you gotta be careful sometimes, because sometimes it can make it look a bit blurry. So I'd say definitely, maybe don't go like overboard with it. Because a lot of my old art tended to look very blurry since I shaded it with an airbrush like exclusively. I'd say like a good mix and match. Ooh yeah, switching to an actual drawing tablet will definitely help you, like, straighten out some lines, like, for sure, making it more obvious where parts of shading end. I hate drawing on phone. I've drawn on 3DS before. That was, like, slightly better, but still not amazing. You know, Twitch said they changed my ad policy, ad running schedule thingy. I'm wondering if they, it's just, that meant they're gonna run more. I might need to go into settings and mess with that. Yeah, something to look at, I suppose. I have my final homework assignments due tomorrow. Need to remember to do those. It's just like an ending report for my senior assignment. I think honestly what I might do when I get off of college and go home is like, I have a busy week of streams after that for like a thing that's coming up, but because I'm streaming like 2 days, but for that event, but I might take a break from Havoc Fox for a little bit and then work on scripting out plans for both this RPG segment of Havoc Fox and another RPG thing that I was like working on the side. Planning is all like for RPGs. You want to plan events, plan battle systems, plan storylines, plan dialogue. It's so much planning. But also, yeah, before I get back to work on Havoc Foxes, I need to figure out what the hell the events are even going to be, because I only have one planned out, and there's supposed to be 3 for 3 keys to unlock a door, so I need to kind of figure out what those are supposed to be before I program them. But the rest of the segment's pretty much good, except for the battle system, which isn't really finished, but that's okay. I'll probably program out the events first. then work on the battle thing and plan out different characters' attacks and stuff. I'd scrap it if it wasn't so freaking unique that I feel like I'm obligated to keep it in because it makes the game really cool. Like, it's just such a cool switch up that it's just like, gosh darn it, it's gonna take a while, but when it's done, it's gonna be so freaking cool. Kind of like how the switch up with the rhythm battle took freaking ages and I hated every second of it, but it's a cool switch up that just makes the game so much more unique. It's kind of like if Mr. Bones reined itself in. Because Mr. Bones switches genres too often. I tried to keep it to, like, every so often with it being easy enough for a new player to get a hang of it in the moment. Mr. Bones is just like, fuck you, we're a comedy game now, and you're like, what? And you have to do stand-up to beat a boss. Which is funny, but it also kind of just doesn't know what it wants to be half the time, which is something that I do want to avoid because the game is, at its core, a platformer. And it needs to know that and be aware of it and not try to be something else in such a hard way that people can't get a hang of it. Because I don't want these switcher sections to be dreaded parts of the game, like, oh god, here comes this section. Like, I don't want it to be like that. I don't want people to be like, ugh, it's Ethereal Express, now we have to do the rhythm game. Ew. I've already had to scrap a few things that were feature creep related. Notably, like, the pet minigame. I wanted to do the pet minigame. I was kind of, like, halfway done, but the only problem is I'm thinking too much about, like, how that save data would have transferred over was just headache-inducing. So I'm not gonna include it anymore. I wanted to have, like, a Tamagotchi minigame you could play in the arcade that let you, like, take care of a pet, come back occasionally, and keep, like, improving that pet and using it in races and stuff as a part of that arcade game, but I was getting confused about how exactly that data should track while you're not at the arcade, and if that pet should be able to die, and what happens if it dies, or, like, when should the pet be tracked? Like, we can't track the pet when you can't access the arcade, because that's not fair. Because your pet could die while the story is preventing you from getting back there. So, like, the whole thing was just confusing. It's just like, when should I hold the player accountable for not taking care of their pet? Not to mention the fact that, I didn't have half the minigames programmed for it. There was, like, the race that wasn't done, and the fashion show wasn't done, and, Yeah, only problem, like, the problem with the pet thing was, like, it wasn't supposed to be, like, something that existed in the main story's world. It was just its own little arcade game you could go play while you were playing the game, so, like, kind of like a Tamagotchi, you'd have to come back and visit. Plus, it could have actively been avoided if I had creatures that you could get. Oh, there's my computer alarm. But whatever. It was also kind of just annoying that I don't want to finish it. In terms of arcade games, I think I'm just gonna have the one Macron Magic. and maybe the other one that I'm making for the FNAF game. I have to reskin it though. It uses characters I don't own. But after that I should be able to put it in. Notably Loaf Quest. I would like to put in Loaf Quest, but I need to remove Loaf. I need to remove Loaf, and I need to remove some other cameo characters like Cindy from Five Nights at Candy's. Otherwise the gameplay's fine, so it would be done and I could just like reskin it and we'd be good. What you drawing? I'm drawing versus art for a dude. Yeah, pet simulators are a pain in the butt. A pet simulator that makes it out of the gate is impressive. What's an art trade? It's just when two artists like draw each other a thing. Like you ask, hey, this is what I want for my art trade, and then the person says, okay, this is what I want for my art trade, and then you both draw each other that thing. It's generally, I think other artists generally try to do art trades with artists of equal or higher skill, so that they can receive something of similar quality to the thing they gave, but I have not done any in a while. He could possibly be robbing banks. I'm not judging him if he is. I've tried to pick two people with vastly different styles. I think it's interesting when people do like an art shuffle thing where someone will sketch the piece, someone else will color it or line it, and then someone else will like shade it. Those ones are cool. One of my Sonic the Hedgehog Christmas music collection, 3 hours long. This is apparently from Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. It is! It's in the description. It's called Icy Isle Zone. I can't play every single Sonic game. Hey, I try. I mean, it do kind of be going, though. It do kind of be going hard. Like, it do be a vibe. So, Alex Kidd's soundtrack is insane. Oh, I don't know. Really depends on if people are as into it as you. You might not be. I'm not sure. I'm not spending my whole allotted time slot in a rec center. I don't even know what I want to play. I don't even know what I'm gonna see at undisclosed thing. I almost opened my big fat mouth. Spoilets. I want some spoilets. That's when you shit your spoilers out. Yes. This is a normal thing to talk about. This is normal. I'm normal. I'm normal. Right? I'm shitting. I'm gonna brown. I'm shitting! Normal. I'm Garfield's cousin or whatever. The hell is normal even to Garfield? Does he like her even? Oh, Normal's a dude? Oh. Well, who's like the kitten? Is that Normal? I thought I could have sworn it was a girl. Was there maybe another gray cat that was a girl? Oh. Well, that's why I messed it up, because Normal has, like, giant eyelashes. Does he have a gun? Oh no, okay. I misinterpreted a plush. Oh, the plushie's cute. I'm gonna look Garfield female cat. Ugh, is that what I thought? Okay, hilariously, if you look up Garfield female cat, pictures of Normal come up. It's Arlene. She's a slim, weird-ass looking pink thing with lipstick. I don't like her. Oh, good lord. I don't like her. I guess we also have, Garfield's mom. We also have... Who else do we have? Right, we have... this other random one named Angel from the Garfield show. It's a white cat. And she at least doesn't have scary lips. Because I'm really not a fan of, Arlene. No, he's a guy too! Why does everybody keep putting frickin'... They keep putting these characters in the female section. Yeah, Garfield has a mom. Apparently, she doesn't have a name. It says she gave birth to Garfield in an Italian restaurant. She did show up in the show, it looks like. She's like a paler, more fluffy version of him. You're trying to make me cry now? What? Come on, dude. How could you? You only cry in context. Okay. Then today I can be a heartless bastard. I love to be heartless. A heartless bastard. So are you gonna cry again when I play this? It's so catchy. What do you mean? Why are you all sad? Well, half the chat doesn't know what it's like, and now, like, half of the chat is sad, and half of the chat is like, oh, this goes kind of hard, though. We don't know what the context is. We're just vibing. It's like, oh, yeah, I like this. Give me the context. Give me the context, coward. You keep denying that we're friends, Sif. And then you say this in my chat. Do people really do that? They just go on the internet and tell lies? Ah, so this is like kind of a bittersweet song, like you're going home after your adventure. I think it suits that purpose. I should play this in the car on my way home from college for the last time. I've spent more than 100 hours here. No, Plum, I don't think I will. Maybe out of joy. There's not anybody here that I'm gonna miss. Not like in a really strong way. I'm like, yeah, I might miss the occasional roommates that I liked. Like, these guys are nice. It's not like I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I'm away for these bastards. It's just like, I'm not like irreparably attached to anyone, you know? Now my last roommates, it was like, oh thank God I'm away from them, but not these guys. These guys are cool. Because good lord, getting to go home after the torture fest that was last semester was, like, incomprehensible. I was, like, the happiest I've been in the last year. This was the closest I got to breaking the law and freaking strangling the guy outside of my room. Or at the very least, like, cracking a glass mug over his head. Maybe I'm not that cruel. Something that would hurt, but not be irreparable damage. But good lord, I've never been so angry at someone. Whoops, I just scribbled all over that. I like to think I've been getting better. I've been working on my anger issues. But then, of course, this fucking guy comes along, and I have to live next to him for an entire year, and that was enough to drive any man to insanity. Notably me, that was enough to drive me to insanity. Especially during a difficult calculus final to study for. In which case I just spent more time out of my room than in because I just couldn't take it anymore. Like, just straight out, I couldn't take it. Because it was my freaking roommates, and it was my freaking dude next door. This is loud, I don't know. I don't like that one too much. I don't really want to listen to the 8-bit ones because they're kind of harsh. Like, yeah, I've had annoying roommates before, but they haven't ever been, like, so incredibly irritating that I've wanted to just leave the room forever. Only in freshman year did I have a group of roommates that did that. And I did actually get to move out. So I did think about requesting a room change. I should have. Probably. Last year I should have probably requested a room change. Just not sure if I would have been able to. With like space and stuff. Like moving out all of your stuff into another room is really like a pain in the butt, so. You can't get a room change. You all are forever trapped in my house. Standing behind me, watching me do this. My slaves. Can you request a different person to die? No, you signed the contract. You read the fine print, didn't you? You have another year left? You signed it in your sleep. It definitely counts if I grabbed your hand while you were asleep and used it to sign. Fine print just says your mom. Yeah, okay, I would be doing that, wouldn't I? This is cute music. I like this cute music. Fine. Oh, yes. You know me so well. And thusly, you know too much, so I have to kill you now. Bye! Oh, not you, Ninja. No, you're still along for the ride. Did you know my streams take place in hell, so there's no escape? Because we're already there. Yeah, hell Michigan. I'm okay. You've blessed me. Since I am a demon, therefore I must now immediately burst into flames. Exactly, see? I don't know if that rule still stands. But yeah, you have to say it because you're supposed to be nice to me. So you have to say it. I said burst because I'm bursting into flames. And I'm dead now. Goodbye. Just kidding. I'm not. I'm deader. I'm like... only slightly more dead. Blast process. Might punch you. I wasn't really aware there was like an Act 2 remix for this. I haven't really played Sonic 3D Blast because I got annoyed with it like 2 stages in. And then you have to decide. You can't have both Ninja Jet. Sometimes if I want ideas, maybe I'll just go to like the Bing AI, I'll just say, just fuck me up, man, and then draw whatever it prints out with that. Just like when you go to the barber, just like, just fuck me up, dude. Type in the weirdest location, and then that whatever that is, that's the next stage. Nah, I already got ideas for most of my places. Type in place that makes you say holy moly. I like to ask it for strange creatures. I like to just say, give me a weird creature. Give me the creature. Show me the creature. Something like that. No, me and Ruffles typed in Dusky the Hedgehog to see if I could get like an OC, and it just gave me like regular ass hedgehog, like real pictures of regular hedgehogs. I was like, oh come on. Ooh. Yo, we got some real Christmas in here. What's this one anyway? What is this? This is Diamond Dust Zone Act 1 from Sega Saturn and PC. And Sippy's just turned it off, so thank him. You can finish it. I'll finish you. I don't know who's cooking. I think someone's cooking popcorn in the living room because, well, good lord, does it smell. Which is super convenient considering I wanted to study after this, and that means people are going to be watching a movie, which means I can't. So that's cool. A majority of me being behind on my studying is because people want to do shit in the living room constantly this weekend, and they're in the way, and I have to wait for them to go to bed. And I can't leave to go to the study area because guess who doesn't have their room key? I don't want to be the one to be like, hey, this place is mine for the next few days. Like, no. Besides, it's not like it's not still gonna be loud. They're just gonna go to their room and they're gonna make noise in there. Because both their boyfriends are like always over here, and so they're always like talking. Well, if they're awake, they're gonna be talking, so I just prefer to wait till they go to bed. That loaded. Very nice. This is quite the best Hub World theme. I like when it's messed up with corruptions too, that's my favorite. I've heard a remix of it with just Mario noises, which is very funny. Mario has like this unique thing where you can kind of just tell it's from Mario, but it doesn't necessarily always use motifs. You guys don't want Christmas music. I can't believe this. It has a cooldown to give the previous song a chance to run. No, not fuck Christmas. I don't pity you for your queue being broken. Then, if you're gonna say fuck Christmas. You're so mean. This is my favorite season of the year and you wanna ruin it. I didn't, like, change any of the stages in normal Havoc Box for Christmas. Maybe I could've. I could've added Christmas trees. Maybe I'll do that. Wouldn't be that hard. I think I might do that before I put it out for real. Like, I thought about giving him Santa hats, but also I don't feel like testing that the hat stays on and works correctly throughout all frames, so... It's easier to just put, like, random-ass Christmas trees all around some levels. Part of me wants to make it snow in Moonlit Cove. I like how they've made him die at the end. SMH can't believe Mario's fucking dead. Everyone ends their remixes with, like, the death jingle. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Oh, it's raining kind of hard now, I think. I can hear it. Yeah, and my random song though. Oh. Let me grab that link. They had a cool Press Factory remix. This video isn't a... Oh. I missed part of the link. You're sneaky. You've linked your own music. Do you play guitar? Is this like you playing? Just curious. Where'd you get these samples from? They're pretty good. I know that, Siffy. He's just showed up in here, he's playing the guitar. Get out of my house. What are you doing here? Don't make me... Lex instruments. Oh, interesting. Maybe I gotta check those out. Oh, okay. Bye, Sippy. Yeah, I'm getting tired, but we're almost done, so that's good. I'll hop out to eat after this, but, really, I don't know. I guess it depends on what people are doing outside, whether or not I'll, like, sit down to study or go back in here and wait it out. Doesn't matter too awful much to me. Because I can still, like, go. No, I think I'll probably be around till I'm done with this drawing. It might take a bit longer. Well, then draw faster, okay! You know the description of this remix is Dr. Robotnik's ball-crushing machine? So that's worth mentioning. Every man needs one. Sonic, it's 4 p.m. Time for your dick flattening. Come to Press Factory. Yeah, I mean, the bot's like learning. It's not gonna be entirely accurate. Can't blame no one for having said jizz before. So, talking about the freaking Star Wars thing. They should have kept it. They shouldn't have been cowards. Oh my gosh. Nobody gets to talk about a bundle of sticks in my jet. I don't even care if Gumball can reclaim the slur. I'm in front of my webcam, stop freaking out. You know what would be one of my dream games for someone to like want me to make? If somebody hired me to make like an actually decent like Danny Phantom Ghost fighting game, that would be really fun to do. With like rockin' like retro style music like this. Like bassy Genesis music with like a hard drum track, kind of like a fusion mix between Genesis and modern day. I'd piss myself. But as it stands, I wouldn't really go for making a fan game unless it was like something that I was like contracted, which would be a ridiculous thing to have to do because ain't no way they're gonna come after me. I ain't that big. They're gonna be like, who the hell are you? Yeah, yeah, Genesis twang. Enjoy your piss. Thanks. I guess. I love that little emote of Vector, it's so cute. He's singing. He's so happy too. He's a little baby. All I do is put my hand on my chin and my model goes absolutely ballistic. It's like, what? Why is that happening? Is it just because it can't track my mouth anymore? Is that like all it causes it? Stupid. The other game that I'm working on has more of a Genesis-style soundtrack, actually. I'm using more Genesis instruments with it. It's not completely Genesis-styled, because I don't have a proper Genesis imitation synth or anything. But it's like, it's an attempt. I'm happy with what's been made so far. There's only 4. Talking about Circus Fuckaroni, the Squeakle. That's totally what it's called. You forgot for a second? What do you mean I forgot? You said you were leaving! Forget my kid's name. Shut up. Oh shit. I boofed. I read your fucking comments. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd like to commission someone as well, but like, I'm not gonna commission someone for a fan game unless I like need a specific like few or like one song. Like, I commissioned the theme song for the FNAF one. But I don't generally prefer to commission lots of things for fan games. It's just like if I really want this specific thing. And I don't want to have to go around begging people to do it for free. But for fan games, it's very on a certain basis. So that was slapping. Give me more of that. Give me more of that, dude. Do you have any more of that? None of Billie Jean. What? He's only made 2 from Sonic Superstars? No. I'm gonna pee. Load! Oh, I can't see! Oh my gosh, the whole tab just took over my screen. Oops. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Zippy. One of them is not Speed Jungle Act 1, but maybe someone has YM2612 has done a remix of it. I probably just fucked up my facial expression. Oh wait, there's one with more views. That one might be... Oh, because it's Turret. That's why it has more views. Ow! Man's blasted my ears up. I didn't fuck up my eyes. Yay! I love Genesis remixes. They're always so, like, charming and bouncy and stuff. The Genesis sound font for, like, the sound chip is so much nicer than with SNES because it just... They wanted their songs to be funky, so they programmed it to be funky, so everything on the Genesis is funky. Which I love. I don't know if this one's like hardware accurate though. Aw, bye Ninja. Where's my frickin' mouse? There it is. Let me give you something, and then I pull up the one you redeemed. I gotta grab your link. First I want to show you Wiz and Liz Snowland. I really like this one. This one's from Wiz and Liz. I don't know if you've played that game, but it's very cute. I like this cute song. It's for winter. This part, especially. Yeah, this sounds like really underrated. Like, a lot of people have heard of this game. Or played it. Like, even if they've heard of it, but not played it. But one of the songs was used in, I think it was Sir Pillow, like, stock stories or whatever it was. Where, like, the ghost is haunting the home owners. That was a song from Wiz and Liz that was used in that video. I think, the, Creepy Pumpkin or something, what it was called. Something pumpkin. Also, the bosses in this game are hilariously morbid because you have to tear out their eyes. Like, the boss art in that game, the pixel art is freaking amazing, but I don't know why they decided to make the bosses so gory. It's hilarious. Thanks for the follow! Foot Lover 1986. I'm crying, actually. Oh my god. The butts? If it's foots. It's foots. Yes, foot. Kyle doesn't have any. He's like little nubs. He's like tiny little baby booties as his feet. Is they got the creepy pumpkin? I want to look for the creepy pumpkin and I'm going to paste it over. Oh, no, wait, that's the other one. I'm trying to paste over the... There we go. There's an empty tab. For your... redeem. Not that one, but this one's good too. It's not loading, so I leave it. There we go. Find the creepy pumpkin. Where's the creepy pumpkin? It's like everything but the creepy pumpkin is showing up.
Fake head pat.
You'll know it. Oh, it's not the creepy pumpkin. The savage pumpkin, that's it. That's the song. You'll recognize this, I think. You'll know what this song is. I might be one of the few people who'd heard this song before they saw, like, the Ghost video. I used to, when I was younger, I used to watch, like, a bunch of old, like, all bosses no damage videos, so that's how I kind of found out about this game, because the thumbnail boss was like, whoa, what the hell is that? And I clicked on it, I was like, whoa, that's freaky! I love it! Honestly, I might want to play this game on stream sometime. I feel like it'd be fun. Never thanked you for the fake head pat. The one where you, like, put your hand slightly over my head and then don't actually do anything. What? Wait, did you... Oh, I did! I did! I thanked you! Did you not hear? Okay, that's enough of that. Alright. Damn. That's a lot of energy. Yeah, holy shit, somebody just went in the studio and caught it on fire. They had to move after this, because it went up in flames. This is called, Landho Diabolo from Penny's Big Breakaway. I almost don't want to talk over it. And yeah, my birthday's December 10th. There you go. Yeah, I'm like listening to gay metal on occasion. To gay metal. I appreciate you. Why are you saying I don't appreciate you? I appreciate you. Come on. You're so quick to assume that I'm evil and smelly, and I can't believe it. Fake fans. Okay, bye! show them the stream, they'll all leave, and then the problem is solved. You are a jerk. SMH. All my streams are constantly me fighting back and forth with you guys. Could never ask for anything else. I like how we have our own hashtag now. No, I gotta make an art hashtag and I gotta call it open artagonism. Would that not be perfect? Go down. Okay. Aw, thanks guys, I hate you too. I yearn for sustenance at the moment. The children yearn for the mines. And that's why I have them all imprisoned in there. I'm like half tempted to like stream at graduation for like 5 minutes. Like just stream walking across the stage and then cut it after. And then we don't archive it, so you have to show up during those specific 5 minutes to even get to see it. I'm not yelling that. My parents will probably be recording that, and I really don't want that archived. Not mention the fact they'll probably be upset with me. I don't want them yelling at me. Because they're cowards, and they don't know true progress. Are you volunteering to be yelled at by my mother? You can, if you'd like. Simply possess my body. And just take the brunt for me. Then let me have it back when she's done. Take your word for it and hope that doesn't mean you're going to seduce my mom. I'm not sure how I would feel if you were my dad. Would you give me a bigger allowance if you were my dad? Seducing my dad would not make you my dad. You would seduce my mother so that you would marry her and then you'd be my dad. Or you'd kill my dad. Don't kill my dad. I may not like my dad very much, but you don't need to kill him. Yeah, we've both been here for too long, I think. In the case that we're talking about seducing parents, someone else's parents. Unfortunately, I don't get to leave. I'll seduce your dad, and you can seduce my mom. How's that sound? Because my dad uses the word woke unironically. You want to try that one? I feel like every morning when I wake up, I'm gonna start saying that I'm woke. Because it's not wrong. I'm woke. I'm up. I'm woke. They finally found the true, like, woke mind virus, and it's just me. It's just me having, infected you. That's it. The true cause, the true problem is me. But they don't know that, because they haven't checked in plain sight. And I've been infecting the youth as we speak. Hey kids, ask your parents where babies come from. Finger hurts. Thrilling commentary from your host. There you go, Sippy. You have an escape, I don't. So keep that in mind and feel joy from it. I mean, we're pretty much good. Just need to shade the hair, basically. Excuse me. Oh, fucking hell. This song could have had a really good kick with a saxophone added in. I need to stop clenching the pen so hard with my index finger. Jeez. It's not going to run away. There we go. That's a nice hue. Hope I'll have more to talk about after grad. But no, I'm just kind of going on topics. You know how it is. It just be how it do. You know, I wonder how cars fuck. Oh, bye, Plum. That train of thought wasn't important. It's just... I wonder how in the Cars movie, like, how do new cars get made? They build? By who? Other cars. I wonder if it's like in Robots where they get a kit. And they gotta build it. Build the baby. I wonder if there's some kind of like fucked up hidden thing where like some robots don't want to grow up, so they run away and they never switch out their parts for, like, older parts. Like they're supposed to. Because they can't physically grow. So I wonder if some robots just don't. They run away so they can be a kid forever. Could be an interesting plot. Makes me want to explore the world of robots. And I gotta go into the secret lore of Big Weld. All of the super secret Big Weld lore will be laid out on the table for all to see. The questions unanswered, and yet nagging at the back of your mind, will finally be laid to rest as you learn everything that the world wanted to keep from you, that whatever corporation Big Weld was running wanted to keep from you. That secretly Big Weld was holding the Chaos Emeralds this whole time, and became Super Big Weld in order to purify the world of any non-robot species. Technically like clone robots, like Someone's kit just so happened to be the same as another. It's bound to happen statistically if you're getting your parts from the same place. That's a lot of weird moral questions to think about that. And I think that weird moral questions are just the ground point of late night streams. Streams that go longer than they really should and delve into deep moral territory after everyone's gone to bed. Where we think about what is life and why are we here? Why indeed do we continue to suffer in the name of progress? Why indeed has humanity forced themselves to be the working class when in reality we would have been much happier if we'd all just stayed cavemen? Why progress when we could revert? Yet we are too scared to realize, to lose what we know we would be missing. Because if we had grown and never been aware of any of the devices we have grown to be so attached to, then we would have never known what we were missing. But now, we live a life accompanied by luxury, accompanied by the products that we could not bear to live without. And now, we fear change. We fear the inevitable. We fear what makes us human. Hey guys, I blanked out for a second. What happened? I don't know if there's any more Asian lady beetles in my room today. There was 2 yesterday. Return to monkey indeed. Well, that restarts kind of quick. What about this? No, I want jungle. Oh wait, they got Act 2. I want to listen to that late after. I believe this one's an accurate remix. Like, system compatible. Final stretch. I really like this part. I like the music instrument used here. What? My eye keeps itching. I'ma just dance. I'ma just dancing because I don't know what to say at the moment. Just thinking about dinner. Admittedly, I'm just thinking about dinner at the moment. hunger. Kinda just hoping Chloe didn't eat all of the food that I gave her in one sitting and then puke it up like 5 minutes later. I didn't stay around long enough to see, and I don't really care to see. I can't control what she does. Like, mine's just supposed to not feed the cat. It's a problem that results from the cat being neglected for a bit. Which then leads the cat to become very hungry, which then results in the cat snarfing down the food it's given right away because it's been hungry for a while, and then cat throws up. Unfortunately, an avoidable problem, but one that requires effort to avoid. Feed the cat on a consistent schedule, which would probably be best achieved with an automatic feeder, however those are expensive. Just an observation, I suppose. And I can't believe there's only like 3 days left until the exam. Makes me somewhat nervous, but I think I'll do fine. There's only so much you can worry before it just becomes pointless to stress yourself out over it. Like, why sit and freak out when you know you're gonna be okay? There's no point. I think I'm just shaky right now because I haven't eaten. Whoops. Ooh, Pinball Carnival? I like that one. This might be our last one. I'm very close to finishing. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. Huge pen. Some songs fit the Genesis better than others. I'm not sure this is one of them. It's not bad though. just think a lot of the song's nuance kind of gets drowned out when it's put on a limited chipset. Up, I'm clenching the pen again. I need to stop doing that. It makes my wrist hurt way faster. I grip the pen like it's gonna run away. Done, buddy. I think you are. I'm gonna leave one more thing for you. I think that looks good from every direction. If I just do that, it would be better. Just... oh, we're white now. There we go. There we go. Ow. Ow. Think I have any new guests on my light? Okay, well, I think we're done. A neat conclusion to today. Just merge these together. Yeah, that's good, that's good. We need to go ahead and do that, and then I should be able to preserve the layer effect. Yeah, there we go. So I can put that into the game, soon. Okay, well. Where's my mouse? There it is. With that, I'll be leaving ya, so I can go get some more stuff done today. And I'll see you when I see you next week. But thanks for watching, thanks for coming by, and I hope you enjoy the new demo we'll have really soon.